first question to you is, how did you first react when Watan Mere Watan came your way? Were you able to imagine yourself in the character of the titular role, basically, Usha Mehta?
Honestly, no.
Yeah.
And I think that that was what was very, very exciting for me. I think that there's so much gravity to this character.
Yeah.
There's so much strength. There's a simplicity to her strength. There's a softness to her strength. There's a therav to her personality. There's a inner confidence. There's the radiance and positivity of belief. All these things that I didn't know I had. And that was what was very exciting for me. On a script level, when I heard the script, I was glued to my chair throughout. You know, it's almost like a thriller. There are aspects of it that will keep you just at the edge of your seat consistently. Yeah. And then I cried in the climax. But why I actually did this film was because after hearing it, mom was with me. We both cried during the narration. और उसके बाद मैंने mom को बोला that I don't know how I'm going to do this film. Yeah. And she's like, you know what, Sara, it's time you start doing work like this. It's time you start, because then you'll understand the satisfaction of an actor for watching your trailer and seeing for yourself and being like, I am proud of myself. I've never said that, you know. Yeah. I've never said that to myself ever.
Now
I'm 28. 28 years of never saying I'm proud of you to yourself. I get the chance finally.
Yeah. So you said after that.
Yeah, I had to. What do you mean?
Okay. But you know, there are a lot of actors whom I have spoken to. They said when they are offered a script, they love it. They always ask this question to a director, why me? And it is based on the answer, that why me is when they decide they want to do the film or no. Because there are times when the script is great, but the directors or producers come to the actor for wrong reasons. Do you ask this question, why me, when you are offered a script?
No.
No.
No. Because I don't think that that's what it's about. It's not about quizzing the director to see ye kya shadyantra racha raha hai. That's not the right note to start on.
Yeah.
I think that belief and faith is the right note to start on. So you believe and you have faith in the fact that you deserve this. And you believe and have faith in the fact that the director will make you do a good job. And you'll learn something and you'll grow, because that's why you get to do what you get to do.
Nice. But are you fascinated by history?
A lot. I'm a history major.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how aware were you about this entire episode of Usha Mehta?
Not at all.
Yeah.
And that is what fascinates me. I feel that as a history student who knows a decent amount about history, I didn't know about Usha Mehta. I didn't understand the degree to how relevant she was, the start of this radio channel, the advent of the thought that, oh my God, we need communication. संपर्क का साधन नहीं है हमारे पास, इसीलिए हम शायद 1857 में रिवोल्ट हार गए. अब जीतना है. अब पूरे देश को एकजुट कैसे किया जाए? इस रेडियो के माध्यम से, इस रेडियो के जरिए से. These were all new thoughts at that time.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that. I really had no idea. And how, you know what I really love about this character is that उसे खुद नहीं पता है वो क्या कर रही है. The first time she broadcasts the radio, and there's a montage in the film where you'll see the successful broadcast of the radio, जहाँ देश के कोने-कोने में इस रेडियो की आवाज़ गूंज रही है. लेकिन ये अपने फ्लैट में बैठी मासूमियत से पूछ रही है अपने आप से ही, किसी ने सुना होगा क्या? उससे सुन के रोंगटे खड़े हो जाते हैं. That you are one of the forerunners of the Indian freedom struggle and you yourself don't know what you are doing.
Yeah.
और शायद इतिहास के पन्नों में गुमनामी ही आपकी किस्मत है और आप रह जाते हो गुमनाम. इसीलिए ये कहानी deserves to be told. Everybody deserves to hear this. It's a story of unsung bravery that is relevant even today. आज की तारीख में भी women can do things. We have a voice. This is a story of voice. This is a story of femininity. This is a story of the strength in femininity.
True.
This is a period film of 1942 that is more relevant than most films that are coming today for today. Absolutely. And I'm proud to be headlining a film like this.
Absolutely. And even when we see the trailer, we get that vibe of, you know, something special in the offing. So that's there. And Sara, you know, when we talk of history and the history of Indian cinema, who according to you have been the game changers when it comes to cinema? And why?
But that's difficult to say. I don't know enough to answer your question, to be honest. I'm an avid Sridevi fan. I think that what I love most about her, more than anything, is the range and the versatility of her performances and her work.
Yeah.
So I think the answer to your question for me personally is Sridevi.
Sridevi. And what are the films that influenced you
In what way?
to be an actor? I mean, we all choose a profession that we want to be in is after seeing the film. Like for me, it was a certain film that I saw, and then that's when I decided that I want to be in this stream. So which has been that for you?
You know what's been very exciting for me is the journey of self-discovery I've had only between Kedarnath to Watan Mere Watan. इतने कम टाइम में जितना मैंने सीखा है ना, केदारनाथ तक I was just like, you know, I want to be able to tell different stories. I want to be able to, you know, express. I want to feel emotions. ये सब तब की बात थी. फिर सिम्बा के वक्त लगा था यार मुझे रोहित शेट्टी और रणवीर सिंह के साथ एक गाना करना है जो आज तक लोग नाचेंगे इस गाने पे. ये भी हो गया. फिर ऐसा लगा था कि कुछ ग्लैमरस करना है. ये what I'm beginning to realize is part of my job is to be able to tell stories that make you learn about your own self. So I don't really know why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I find different reasons every day.
Every day. But what do you aspire to be, an actor or a star? Now that you only spoke about this entire transition that has happened from Kedarnath now, what is it in your mind at the moment?
Can I be very honest with you?
Yeah.
I look at it as my duty now.
Yeah.
It is my duty to come and perform, and after that it is my luck if I'm a star. It is audience's love if I'm a star. It is आपकी दृष्टिकोण if I'm an actor. It's my duty to perform. That's it.
Just leave it to the audience.
Yeah.
Correct. And what sort of validation do you seek when your film is up for release?
I think that making my mother proud is a very integral part of my life's goal. Inspiring my brother to some degree. I'm his elder sister.
Yeah.
So when he looks at me, like he did after Zara Hatke Zara Bachke and said, Appa Jaan, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And when I see him being like, oh, that's my sister's trailer, that's my sister's song.
Yeah.
And I think ultimately, especially after this trailer, when I get to watch this trailer alone, and touch wood, it's been so hectic for the past 2 days, I watched my trailer alone only once.
Okay.
And I think when I see myself in a film like this, that feeling is a validation that I've never felt before. I got lucky, you know, if I'm being honest. सिम्बा के बाद, केदारनाथ के बाद पहले ही जनता का प्यार मिल गया था. तो वो validation के लिए अब मैं भूखी हो गई हूँ क्योंकि then I lost it in the middle. But the validation I've never gotten before is my own, and I'm getting that.
Yeah, like you said, that making yourself proud.
It's important.
Yeah. And you know, this is a conversation we were having right when we were sitting there. How do you know that a film is a good film or a bad film? Like, how do you as an actor judge that? Maybe after the release or when you are reading the script? Like,
I think honesty connects. I don't know more than that. I'm not. I don't know more than that. आप सच्ची बात बोलोगे दिल को छू जाएगी. आप सच्चा शॉट दोगे अच्छा लगेगा.
Okay. And you have 2 releases in March, I think 15 and 16, back to back.
15th and 21st. 21st March, Watan Mere Watan on Prime Video only.
So, how do you look at this back-to-back releases? This happened with you in the start of your career, but that was still 3 हफ्ता था. इधर तो एक हफ्ते में ही 2 फिल्म है. So how do you look at it?
Just gratitude. क्योंकि मैंने 2 चीज़ें मांगी थी. एक तो पर्सनल नोट पे, बिकॉज आई एम एन ओवरथिंकर, मैंने बोला था भगवान प्लीज़ मुझे बिजी रखो. और एक एज एन एक्टर अपने आप से मांगा था कि अपने अंदर से रेंज और वर्सिटिलिटी ले आओ. सो बिटवीन मी एंड गॉड वे गिविंग मी बोथ द अपॉर्चुनिटीज. अब आगे जनता मालिक.
जनता. बट डू यू विश दैट थोड़ा और गैप होता कि यू आर हैप्पी?
आई विश दैट आई कुड फ्लाई. क्या कर लूँगी?
डू अ सुपर हीरो फिल्म.
हाँ तो ठीक है.
And Sara, your last film for the theatrical medium was Zara Hatke Zara Bachke, which was a big success. What's happening on that front? Like, how are you looking at the theatrical medium at this point of time?
You know, honestly, as an actor, the medium is slightly not that defining. I think that I need to tell good stories. I need to learn about myself. I need to grow. I need to enjoy myself. I need to learn. I need to celebrate. I need to unlearn. I need to experience. I need to use my experiences. I need to keep working. And I need to take each day as it comes. And that's the plan.
That's it. So nothing. based on script जो भी है. Like that's the new way of thinking. I think,
अच्छा
for
होगा
the,
यार, जो भी होगा अच्छा
हाँ.
होगा.
वो-
ज़्यादा
वो-
सोचने का नहीं.
हाँ वही. I think that's the new way of looking
Yeah,
at
I think
at
so.
cinema. And lastly, you are shooting with Anurag Basu for a film. Could you tell us something on that? How has that set been for you?
Outstanding. Outstanding. Adi and Basuda have worked together.
Yeah.
So they have like a good, amazing
Yeah.
camaraderie. It's my first time with both of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're both just superb. I think that Basuda is so specific. He knows exactly what he wants. And, you know, he has a way of just making things just come alive when you're on the set. And again, that's a character that's very different to anything I've played
Yeah.
before. So hopefully lots of different things coming up.
So this is a happy phase for you. Watan, Murder Mubarak, and
It's a peaceful, contentment-filled phase.
phase for you. Perfect. On that note, thank you so much. It was lovely speaking to you, and wish you all the best for all the three
Thank
films
you.
in this year.